After the intense recent scuffles at Laymakong, representatives of Laymakong Chingmang and Laymakong Area Chiefs Association come to an amicable settlement. Mahut Minister Usham Henry assures of upgrading Kurai Lamlong Market, timely pension for senior citizens and many more. And India's COVID-19 caseload crosses 72.39 lakhs with a single-day spike of 63,509 new cases in last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Joyshree Usham. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the top stories and latest news at this hour. Following the intense scuffles that occurred at Laymakong Chingmang on October 4 and 8, a deed of agreement has been signed between representatives of Laymakong Chingmang and Laymakong Area Chiefs Association. The amicable settlement was brought under the initiative of Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo and former Saitu MLA Ngamthang Haukip at MLA H. Dingo's residence in New Chekon yesterday. As per the agreement, Laymakong Area Chiefs Association has agreed to apologize to residents of Laymakong Chingmang for vandalizing the sacred Kaunu Lairembi shrine, to fully restore the shrine at their expense and to take part in customary rituals and obligations related to the deity of the shrine called Mikau Thakoba ritual service with bearing the total expenses. They also agreed that in the eventuality of such incident happening again in the future, those who initiate will bear full responsibility of the crime, not to seek help of the law court, police or any civil society organizations regarding the recent scuffles, and to provide necessary help to victims of the incidents by both the MLAs concerned.
Adi nakalani maki saitana hona jabada pungam thanga aiga pungam thangna khoi saitu kendra gi represent tawni aduga hojiki pimoling sisu khogi pungam thangi jaga ni kendra ni aduga hojiki hariba lenghong chingmang sina ai samaki kendra oibani aduna animak si government ki site gi haiba tare government ki representative moina ibani na daita lawna kanda animak ta lainariba conflict tu tashanna ba hai tare bridge tawna ba hona jabni khana chaina ba si meeting khari mak loina thopani na imu manu du yan tana hogna tana hogda badagi amni bhat tana hogda badagi nung chai kai langbo khotpa mama tawna badada shokibadu maitegi hoinadi lasanga basi kogi khwarigi asengba kenone na leijabani na madu shokibadu for sentiment ma shokibadu marum warkanda yamen nungai taba indaba mayam ma leinagi badu koki chinnaw haitare khoi thamnariba nusijaraba chinnaw sartigi khoina soigre haibagi aduma thambiraga yam shanti oiba yam matunga thorpo matamda aduna madugi responsible khuding mak thoiba miduna daita pohonba
aduna masugumba si mistake ni nungdang amom banina masisi both side Laymakong Area Chief Association Paipu SL Pa Khosena lead toraga area leader sore asom degi su honorable MLA Mutingona lead toraga som side Laymakong Chingmang side su responsible lobaya mi se sure asina tungda suguma thok tana wase hoise sai committee sida naharon sing sida naharon have the angang sing se
Meanwhile, Meitei Christian Churches Council Manipur has urged the state government to resolve the prevailing communal tension between Kuki and Meitei communities over the construction of National Sports University in Harautel at the earliest. Mahut Minister Usham Henry has assured to upgrade the Kurai Lamlong market, which is one of the biggest markets in Imphal East district. The minister, who is also in charge of the Social Welfare Department, further assured to provide timely pension to beneficiaries under the Social Welfare Department. He was speaking at his reception organized by COVID-19 Rapid Action Force Award number 23 of Wangkai Assembly Constituency at Lamlong Higher Secondary School today. Usham Henry said that funds for renovation of the Lamlong market will be sanctioned as soon as possible. after necessary consultation with women vendors and the market committee. He also assured to shift the Kendra Vidyalaya from Kurai Girls High School to another suitable location.
Kaithel mang hidra na khali adugi wahai dudi kauthok pi khro nacha akhoi leri bani na kaithel ne chauthok tawda ngai hudi pik pagi wa to kaithel si chaukhat pada darkar laiba fan ai mahut minister ma moina awa pa fan khudimon ima hoi ni ka tana minaraga ima hoi maina pai bi committee legi kaithel gi committee ima hoi me tana minaraga phajaba mawong da
A police team led by Parampad Police SDPO Suraj, including members of Kurai Social Youth Club, detained and fined violators of COVID-19 SOPs in Kurai Lamlong today. The drive was carried out as a part of Jan Andolan public campaign. The detainees were produced before Imphal East Executive Magistrate. Speaking on the sidelines, President of Kurai Social Youth Club, NG Arun, said that the campaign aimed to curb the surging COVID-19 positive cases in the state. He urged the public to abide by the SOPs issued by the government at all times to ward off COVID-19.
Akoi hojik hidak leitabani na akoi na yam chection ba social physical distancing with akoi marks hai basing ase akoi gi sat ngak na chattaba hai tare ngak na chap leiba akoi for example Singapore gumba German gumbadi hojik anamana hojik ki oroi ba samana leigre hai ban no checking sarang asi lokot chi haina akoi gi sarkar gi tawribasi da akoi ju kala mo ina mateng pangjan jabani aduga hojik mang da uri basing jina akoi taseng na ga moi da punishment makhallamani tawdaba ya da baswan marks upak taba adegi mi gari ama da okto na adigi four-wheeler da pulap tongjala lakwa sing ase akoi detain tawhalaga police na adugum khongtang lokol je akoi support tawje.
City police also detained and issued fines to violators of COVID-19 SOPs at Pauna Market today. Speaking to media, police personnel warned to continue detaining those who flout COVID-19 protocols. They urged the public to extend their support and cooperation to the initiatives taken by the state government to ward off COVID-19. Department of Environment and Climate Change, in association with Kashamthong Longjam Lairak Development Club KLLDC, distributed dustbins in the areas under the jurisdiction of the club today. Speaking to media, President of the club T.H. Indra Kumar said the initiative aimed to make the locality neat and clean to prevent diseases. He appeals to dispose of waste at proper places.
Environment and climate change ga to samnaraga moi mating haitari moina government gi keno si pira kanda ko gi nambun kan lup aina ka samthong sida amalei club manga thon punsel laga semba 40 apex 40 am lei asigi mari lena ka samthong lujam rekta leiba development club sina lekai sida amo kai le si khara safanawa obja fitas bin thuksa bani atang sida aduna masigi yarige de khoi jundong thing yahon na ba ko na ba ko hi campaign jatha jari awareness campaign haitare that's when we did jundong dingi sini hoji government gi me makha hoi pai khachari.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies, Uripoktorang Mamlaikai, Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. India's COVID-19 caseload went past 72.39 lakhs with a single-day spike of 63,509 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. While the number of people who have recovered from the disease are above 63 lakhs, pushing the recovery rates to above 87%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that toll has reached 1,10,586 and active COVID-19 cases are above 8,26,000, with Maharashtra still on top with over 2,05,000 active cases of COVID-19. According to ICMR, during the last 24 hours, more than 11,45,000 tests have been conducted. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 3 crore 83 lakh people. Above 1 crore 90,000 people have died and recoveries are above 2 crore 88 lakh. USA is still on top with more than 26 lakh 42,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have crossed 1,96,000, of which 28,897 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 28,856, out of which 3,500 are active cases. Manipur's total tally stands at 13,793, out of which 2,960 are active cases, while Arunachal Pradesh's COVID-19 tally has crossed 12,560 and active cases are 2,960. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally has reached 7,363, out of which 1,505 are active cases. There are 2,367 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 119 in Mizoram and 344 in Sikkim. Mizoram government has resolved to resume normal classes for Standard 10 and 12 from October 16. Mizoram School Education Department Director James Larinchana said the decision was taken considering the Union Home Ministry's order, which allowed the states to reopen schools after October 15, depending on the COVID-19 situation in their respective states. The state government has partially reopened schools from September 28 for students of class 9 to 12, allowing them to consult their teachers on subject matters. It set the limit of pupils who could go to the educational institutions in a day. National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET re-exam is underway for candidates who could not take the test last month. The re-examination started at 2 p.m. and will continue till 5 p.m. today. After the Supreme Court's directions, the National Testing Agency (NTA) is holding the examination again for students who were not eligible to appear for the exam due to the ongoing pandemic. The combined result of 13th September and 14th October examinations will be declared on 16th October. Candidates who were either COVID-19 positive or were in containment zones on 13 September and missed the test then were eligible for the second attempt of the exam. Of the nearly 16 lakh candidates who registered, above 14 lakh students appeared for the exam on 13 September. Around 1.6 lakh candidates are appearing for the examination in the second attempt today. NEET is a national level entrance exam for admissions to undergraduate, medical and allied programs in the country. As per a report from Indian Meteorological Department Regional Center Guwahati, there will be less to no rainfall in most areas of the state from October 14 to October 17. Few areas in Tamenglong, Senapati, Churachandpur and Frizol districts will receive rainfall today, sparing other states. Few areas only in the districts of Tamenglong and Senapati will get rainfall on October 15. Some places in Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts will receive rains on October 16 and some areas in Tamenglong, Senapati, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts will get rainfall on October 17. Manipur Hockey expressed heartfelt condolences over the untimely demise of former Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of Manipur, Konzam Shamsundar Singh IAS. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings defeated Sunrisers Hyderabad by 20 runs at Dubai last night to stay in the race for the playoffs. CSK scored a competitive total of 167 for 6 in 20 overs, and in reply, SRH could only manage 147 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. In today's encounter, Delhi Capitals will meet Rajasthan Royals in Dubai. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. After the recent intense scuffles at Leimakong, representatives of Leimakong Chingmang and Leimakong Area Chiefs Association come to an amicable settlement. Mahud Minister Okram Henry assures of upgrading Kurai Lamlong Market, timely pension for senior citizens and many more. And India's COVID-19 caseload crosses 72.39 lakhs with a single-day spike of 63,509 new cases in the last 24 hours. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.